What is going on, everybody? Today we found the all-new 2023 Newmar Essex. This is the first time I've gotten a chance to see an inside look of the new Essex with some big changes, and they've got a couple of them here at Transwest in Belton, Missouri. Now, it is a windy day outside today, so we're already hanging out inside of this 23 Essex with our good friend Lance Ortega. Lance, how you doing today, sir?
Hey guys, welcome to Transwest here in Belton, Missouri. Andrew, always welcome.
Always an honor, and I'm really excited to see this 2023 Essex. So you want to show us around what's going on here, sir?
So this is, I would say, my most favorite floor plans. It's a 4569 model. You know, one of the things that you get with Essex is right away. I mean, there's so much safety built into it, adaptive cruise control, collision mitigation. There's so much. This is just going to be a short video, so you guys give me a call if you have any more questions on that. But
real quick, before we jump up there, I want to show everybody this cockpit. I love this diamond stitching on the bolsters of the seats. This is going to be a more wide chair, beautiful captain's chairs with that Essex embroidery. Now this is going to have the Cummins X15 605 horsepower. That's on the Spartan K3 chassis, Allison 4000.
Spartan K3 chassis, and one of the things that I love about the K3 is it's a little more unique. Newmar actually customizes that. They take basically just an upper frame Spartan chassis and they customize what's called the STAR Foundation. This stands for strong, true, and robust. This gives it a much better handling experience overall. One of the other things I wanted to touch base to when you were talking about these seats,
yes, sir.
When you're getting into something this high end and at this level, one thing that people expect, these are heated and cooled, and you also have a massage feature too.
Nice. Well, we're going to jump right into the numbers. What's the MSRP of this coach, and what's the towing capacity?
Towing capacity is going to be 20,000 pounds.
Yes, sir.
We've got an MSRP of $1,113,694.
So over $1 million. Now, what are some of the new things in the Essex that they're doing in this model Essex that they didn't do in previous Essexes?
So previous models, you actually had to have the engine on. I'm actually, as you can see, these nice oversized 10-inch monitors, I'm actually able to go through and check out the different views of my camera without having to turn the engine on. So I can do all this, and then the bird's eye 360-degree view. If I'm putting it in reverse, the camera would actually default to a backup view. So you get your backup view, but you can also maintain your 360-degree bird's eye view, so that's a nice option.
Is there a screen back here in the bedroom that
Absolutely.
also has that? And I like to show this off, and we're kind of jumping around here. Beautiful decor in this, but that's one thing I like, that camera. And then we can look all around, you know, if you hear a noise in the middle of the night, and then you can toggle through all your different camera views.
Perfect for security. You know, it's late at night, you don't know if it's an animal or maybe it's a two-legged animal. You can actually see around the coach. It's just a nice security feature.
Absolutely, and lots of other nice features that we're gonna show you, but there's one thing in this coach that I would upgrade. Even though this is $1 million coach, Lance, you mind holding this for a second? Sure. I've gotta try this bed out. Those of you that follow the channel know I'm a big fan of Brooklyn Bedding, RVmattress.com. That's what I use at home. And I think if you upgraded this mattress to a Brooklyn Bedding mattress, you'd probably get a little bit better night's sleep. Brooklyn Bedding offers a 10-year warranty, a 120-night sleep trial, free shipping in the continental United States. It comes to you in a box that you can bring into your motorhome and then unroll it. You don't have to mess around with going to mattress stores. And I've been using the Firm Aurora at home. You can choose from different styles of mattresses and different firmnesses of mattresses as well. And another huge plus about Brooklyn Bedding, RVmattress.com is they have all different sizes that fit different types of motorhomes. So whether you've got a king size bed, a bunk, a queen, you know, some of these coaches have like junior kings. They've got all different dimensions, and they are known for being a high quality mattress. Now, we've teamed up with Brooklyn Bedding to get the viewers of the channel a 25% discount. You can use the coupon code AndrewSteele, and you can go to rvmattress.com/AndrewSteele, and I'll leave all of that information in the description below. So when you're ready to step up your mattress in your motorhome or your mattress at home, check out rvmattress.com, and you can use that 25% off coupon code. A huge thanks to Brooklyn Bedding for sponsoring today's video. But Lance, Lots of cool stuff. I mean, the ceiling, while we're talking about that bed, I'm just noticing so much cool stuff. Going back out to the galley there, we're jumping around a little today, but what's going on out here, sir?
Pretty exciting things with Essex. I mean, all the stuff that you're seeing, this was a life cycle change for Essex, going from the standard batteries to the lithium. Another neat feature that they have is they have a tilt function. So when you go out there to go and drain your waste tanks, it'll actually tilt the coach, so it helps drain your waste tank.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes.
Now, I've never heard of that, but when you think about it, you know, just get all that waste, you know, those tanks, if they're flat, makes a lot of sense. Now, we just put the slide rooms in this coach, in and out, and this galley actually stays in place, and I was surprised at how much room this coach had with the slide rooms in. You've got no carpets, but what else is going on in here?
My favorite floor plan that Essex provides, bar none. I love all the extra counter space that you got here. It's just like a horseshoe style kitchen.
Beautiful woodwork on that face of those cabinets. Beautiful color. Is it these solid surface countertops, or?
So you've got your solid surface countertops, and if you look, it's got a little bit more detailed work here on the edge. Just very nicely done. You've got your subway tile here, and it's also got just a massive sink. Now with this coach, you are going to have induction cooktop. Now one of the upgrades that I like about this is previous Essexes came with a 2-burner stove. This is going to be 3. Now this is a kitchen for all you chefs out there because you've got so much of it. These are the people who want to get 3 pans on the stove. You can actually do it.
Nice.
All high-end appliances. You got Bosch microwave, you got a Bosch induction, and you got a Bosch refrigerator as well. So
I believe Bosch is made in Germany. Lots to be said about that. Now I've got to take a couple steps back and just point out the pattern on these seats here. I love that square pattern, and that's not only on this love seat here, but also on the recliners and on the booth. Now, is there sleeping up front here?
So there is. This will break down into a bed where you can sleep 2 adults. This furniture is so plush. You are going to really enjoy your stay.
It really is. True story. I think I might just give you the camera because I'm ready to just sit back and take a nap here. And very wide. I mean, now I've been losing a little bit of weight lately, but I mean, I don't know if you could tell. I mean, I've got so much extra room right here. Cup holders, little lights on them.
Yes,
and then
you got a light, and then it's power recline, so you don't have to go and hunt the button down that used to be tucked down here by the side. This is kind of nice where it's naturally right where your hand's already resting.
Oh, that was very, very easy for me to just lay back here, and this is the real deal. Like, I'm not even joking about taking a nap right now. I had an early 4 a.m. flight this morning. Now, if someone did need to get some sleep in this coach, this will turn into sleeping over here?
This will, absolutely.
And I want to show everyone real quick too, just the big storage here, and then this little sliding tray with remotes, and you could even probably put some blankets or pillows in there.
While I'm doing this, one of the things that I really appreciate with the Essex is their bonded windows. They kind of are leaning towards what the King Air did. Some of the best views in the industry are right out these 2 windows right here.
Now can we just press a button and put the blinds up on this
can.
coach? We've got them down right now. Nice little touch panel.
We'll just come here and let's go to our shades, and then we'll just go ahead and
You got day and night shades.
look at all that view. Woo! Amazing.
Yeah, huge windows over here. I love that look. When that TV on the televator comes down, you open up some more window space on your patio side. And lots of Newmar product here at Trans West. You guys have a little bit of everything?
Yes, we are absolutely loaded. So we actually have another 4569 floor plan just like this, and I think Andrew can give you a nice view of what that looks like.
It's probably my favorite Newmar paint job ever, with the white and blue and huge drop shadows. This GoPro camera that I'm filming on today definitely does not do justice of that paint job, but that one is sold, but you guys just took in another Essex, it looks like.
Yes, we got another Essex, same gorgeous paint job, so you'll be able to give them a view of that. And I just wanted to point out the floors too on this guy.
Yeah.
So these floors, they were upgraded to King Air floors, so this is typically what would have been ordered with a King Air. So
Okay.
we're sparing no expense with this coach.
Yes, sir. No carpets. Yeah, we got a little sidetrack there, but this does pull out into
Legs
sleep.
come out automatically.
Okay.
You'll notice that there is an outlet on both sides of the bed here.
And USB ports.
And they did a great job of making sure that this all stayed flush.
Yeah, and then you still have room to walk through the coach with your slide rooms in with that out.
Okay, so one of the really cool features about this U-shaped dinette, it actually adds to the furniture. So if you've got a lot of family, maybe some grandkids, it's like having another couch inside your RV.
Yeah.
And then if you really want to get, maybe play a board game, you just pull on that table. It extends out, but then you've got one other feature. So you can actually lift it. See where it says table lift up?
Yes, sir.
So we can actually, let's go ahead and bring the table out.
Oh, nice. And that's going to give you a lot more space. When we sit down, you know, plenty of room in between your table. You can really adjust that to make that comfortable.
And I just wanted to point out too, so previous U-shaped dinettes in the Newmar, let's just put it this way, they made some big improvements on this U-shaped dinette. As you're sitting here, the way that it fits on your legs, it's extremely comfortable. And you can see I'm a pretty good sized guy, and all this space between me and the table, you can raise and lower the table to your comfort. Just a nice place for everybody to kind of hang out, gather around.
Yeah, absolutely. And I also want to point out, as we're talking, I don't know if the camera's getting it, but the lighting around the windows and the way those light up, especially when you're outside the coach, just gives it a really nice look. And I've seen more outlets and USB ports tucked back there, but this is a bath and a half coach.
Yep, bath and a half coach. So coming through this way, you're gonna see it does have central vac. And I like the fact that they moved it out, like previous models would be in the half bath, but they moved it out here so it's easily accessible to get to your vacuums. Before we get in here, I want to show you this pantry because I know
yes, sir,
all you folks are going to love this. This is one of the nicest pantries I've seen. I like the adjustable
dividers down there.
You want to get those bigger pots and pans, you can adjust it to whatever size you have.
And then you can see that dovetail construction. I like how well lit it is. And then those lock into place.
Now you do have another pantry here. Now what I like about this is a great coach for all the chefs out there, but if you've got grandkids you want to take along, there is a hanging rod here. So if you want to convert one side of this pantry to a closet, and you've got drawers here for the kiddos, it's really up to you how you want to use it.
Yeah, definitely versatile use of that area there.
So coming into this half bathroom, Andrew, you'll notice no handle. So if I have the slides closed, it's not going to snag my pants, right? So you just push on that, and then you open it right up. Beautifully done. Nice continuity with the backsplash and the cabinets.
Yeah, I like the backlit mirror there, and then this vent with a fan with that nice aesthetic piece that matches. There was one of those out here in the kitchen as well. Lots of nice little details.
So one of the things that I can appreciate, like there's like a trim level to everything in this coach. So even their electrical is hidden behind this cabinet. So it's just a nice way to hide away this kind of thing, but it's easily accessible. You don't have to crawl under a bed.
Now coming back into the master suite here, we saw a little bit of the cameras, the bed. Now is this a king size bed, I believe?
This is a king size bed. You're gonna have wireless charging systems on both sides of the bed. One of the things that I like what they did here is just the smart engineering. If you look underneath here, Andrew, you can see they've got a little cutout here. So you plug in your wire, maybe to charge another appliance like an iPad. You can run the wires over the top and still close the door without smashing the wires.
Nice. Just beautiful decor. I love the pillows that they use. And then they kept with that square pattern like we saw on the sofas for the headboard there. Windows on both sides of the bed. And then big storage up here with that little puck right here if you wanted to run a CPAP machine. And they do have those on both sides as well. So if someone had a CPAP on both sides, that is set up for that.
And I just wanted to show you too, just at the foot of the bed here, look how big that window is.
Yes, sir. And it does have an emergency egress window there as well. A huge window.
You do have an outlet there on that side too. So just a really nice plan. If you wake up and you've got the ocean this side of your bed, what a great way to wake up.
Absolutely. Now, huge rear bathroom. Cathedral ceilings there, so there is a little step up here, but then it gets quite a bit taller back here. What's going on?
So you do have this nice cathedral style ceiling. It's arched. These not only look great, but there is storage behind the mirrors here too.
Very pro, very high end. And I like that backlighting, it's kind of glowing behind the mirror. And then when you open that up, that same light is kind of lighting inside of your medicine cabinet. You do have outlets all lined with carpet, and then a lot of countertop space with these beautiful bowl sinks. Gotta give everybody a close-up of that.
Yeah, the hardware is beautiful. You've got another exit door here.
Yes,
so
sir.
If you don't feel like crawling out the window in the bedroom, you do have another option here. So you just open the door, telescoping ladder comes out, and you can walk on down. You got this nice additional closet. Now this is removable, so if you got those longer items, you can remove this. You got your safe back there.
Yes, sir.
This would probably be her closet, but you do have another, you got a cedar lined closet back here. If you need the extra additional closet space, these shelves can go away, and then you just get the full width of this closet. So
yes, sir. A lot of hanging space in this coach, yes. And then more drawer space here below, and all of that high-end woodwork like we saw in the galley there. Again, dovetail construction on those drawers. Got a good sized shower. You want to give us the shower test?
Yeah. So we come in here again. I'm a pretty wide guy. I'm not gonna tell you my waist size, but I do weigh about 260. So nice, easy way for me to get here. I'm about 6'1" with my shoes, and you can see I can easily stand underneath the shower head. It does have the Aqua View miser, so if you want to preheat your water, kind of do a little water conservation, you can. And I just love the fixtures they got in this thing. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, multiple shower heads, and I like a little spot to put your shampoo and body wash. Bottles aren't fumbling around.
And with that cathedral ceiling, if you're a really tall person, because they've arched this roof, those really tall folks can actually stand in that shower.
Makes a big difference. And so like I'm 6'2", and standing here in the bathroom, I don't feel claustrophobic at all. And I do want to point out in this shower, the tile work. I want to give everybody a close-up because you have the beautiful tile work on the wall, but then also that kind of drainless look, or the seamless drain, and then it's got that teak seat. Now, a lot of people are probably wondering if there's a washer and dryer in this coach.
There is, and I like the location of it. Right out of the dryer, right onto the bed, right onto the hanger.
Yes, sir. And then I do like that they put a little access panel here if you do need to work on that plumbing there on the dryer there.
And they did actually add a little drawer down here, dryer sheets. I mean, you know, every little square inch they could squeeze in here for storage, they did it.
Absolutely. Now there was something I noticed outside that was a little different on this Essex than any previous Essexes I've seen. Exterior, what are some of the new changes for 23?
So along with that tilt function, they actually added the push button. So just like the King Air, they got rid of the handles. You push a button and then the door opens. So it's really nice if you've got arthritis and you don't like fighting the door. When you just softly close it, it'll pull the door in itself.
Really gives it a sleek look. Now, if someone is a serious and qualified buyer and they want to purchase this Newmar Essex or some of the other product you have here at Transwest, who can they get a hold of?
Guys, I'd be honored to help you. You just give me a call. You can reach me at 208-290-5750.
Hey, you also play with the Dutch Stars and the New Airs, pre-owned, lots of other stuff, not just the Highline, or do you only King Airs and Essex?
Oh, no. We've got Dutch Stars, Country Stars, Ventanas, and we've got some great units, some nice used units with 600 horsepower motors. Give me a call and I can give you a breakdown of what we got.
Awesome, Lance. Greatly appreciate you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure. Also greatly appreciate all of you out there on YouTube subscribing to the channel and liking these videos. I hope you're all having a great day. Thanks again.
Thanks, Andrew. I appreciate you coming by, and all you out there, I look forward to hearing from you.